it's a battle of the minds. When you're handsome, you're on an equal playing field with the woman, because she has something you want, she's attractive. You have something she wants, you're attractive. It's only when you're in the position where you're not, they don't find you attractive, that's when you have to do more to get them, because they have the position of power. But you can't approach the game like that if you're handsome. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Marvel of a Matter, back with another video. And today what I'm going to talk about is handsome man's game, the fundamentals. Handsome man's game, the fundamentals, man. So my second video is handsome man's game, right? I hit all the points of what you need to do as a handsome man. There's like, I think there was like 4 points that I hit where I just talk about like the fundamentals, the things that separate handsome man's game from average man's game, because it's different. It's not the same thing. You can't do the same things. If you do the same things, you're not going to get the results, and you're going to be wondering like, why, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it that I can't, it's working for this guy? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's not going to be getting the girls maybe that you want, but he's getting the girls that he wants. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you get the girls that you want? What's going on? It's because there's a different game for handsome guys. It's different criteria. It's just it's a different landscape. So one of the main things that you need to know as a handsome guy, if you're dating women and you're going after, and not going after, if you want women, is that you're already in a position of power. You already have something that she wants, right? You do. I know it doesn't seem like it. Women are very good at pretending like they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in one of my other videos, some of them will just ignore you. Some of them will just give you like light signs, whatever. But then they're not gonna go crazy over you. I had somebody in the comments basically asking like, why is it that they don't, he said something along the lines of like, why don't they show you? Like, why do they hide it so much? And the thing is, they hide it so much because they understand their power. They understand that they have something that guys want. So they know not to show their hand. It's simple human nature. It's simple human psychology. Like, if you have something that somebody wants, you use it as leverage. And women understand this because guys constantly throw themselves at them. So then they learn quickly, like, oh, these guys want something from me. Oh, all these guys, like, the majority of men that a woman interacts with want something from her. So she knows she has some type of power because she has something that they want. Now, most guys don't have something that a woman wants inherently. You know what I'm saying? They might have money. She might want that, so they can leverage that. They might have status. She wants that, so they leverage that. They might have, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They have things that she wants, so they leverage it, but they initially, unless they're flashy, you know what I'm saying, she's not going to know that. But looks is something that immediately a woman sees and she wants. She does. I know women will be like, no, I care about personality. I care about this. I care about that. They're not lying about the things that they're saying they care about, but they also care about looks. And when a guy looks good, they want him to have all the other things. They're hoping that he has all these other features. They're hoping that he's, you know what I'm saying, funny, intelligent, has a great personality, caring. They're hoping that he has all the things that they say, but they want all those things on a handsome man, right? So if you have that, you have something that she wants inherently. Biologically, she wants that. So that's what you need to understand first. Now, having that understanding, what that should do for you is put you in a position where you're not so desperate. You're not trying to vie for her attention. You're not trying to do a whole bunch to get her to pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? Or to get her to like give you time. That's more of what I'm saying. You're not trying to like do anything to get her attention, get her time, right? You already have something that she wants. So people give their time and their attention to things that they want. So all you have to do, or the position you should be in is like, okay, I have something she wants. She's going to come at some point and investigate. You know what I'm saying? At the very least, she's going to investigate. What is it that, like, is there more than just this? You know what I'm saying? You see, it's like window shopping. You window shopping, right? You see something you like from far away, you go up, you inspect it. Okay, does it have this? Does it have that? Does it have this? No? I'm going to move on. Same thing. A woman is going to see you from afar. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you work together. Maybe you're out somewhere at the gym. You know what I'm saying? It works best. Handsome man's game, I'm going to be real, works best in situations where a woman gets to see you and observe you. It doesn't have to be that she sees you all the time, but if she can, just game in general, a woman wants to see and inspect you and analyze you before she makes a decision. So this is why I say be patient, because you have to give a woman time in order to do this, right? So you're a handsome guy, she sees you, she's going to inspect you. Now she's her curiosity. If the thing is, if you give her the attention first, she's going to put you in that category of guys that is going to come to her and is going to and she's going to be like, he has something I want, right? So when you're a handsome guy, the main thing you want to do is not come off like she has something that you want. Because once you do that, she puts you in the category with all the other guys and she treats you the same way. She's not going to do anything different. She's going to do what she's always done and what has always worked. They don't have the pressure of trying to figure out and try to get better and try to improve their game. She's just going to do a one-size-fits-all. Oh, he's giving me attention. Throw him in the group with the rest of the guys that give me attention. And she's going to treat you like, she's going to, you know what I'm saying, not give you any attention, wait for you to come to her. But if you're handsome and you don't give a woman attention, she can't put you in that category, but she's also aware of you. So she's like, oh, he has something I want. It doesn't look like he's going to come over and try to get me because he's not really giving me any attention. I'm going to have to go over and go to him. She's not going to do it. Some of them will, but she's more than likely not going to do it boldly, not going to do it immediately. She's going to look at you. She's going to try to figure it out from afar, right? And then if you pass the check you pass the you know what I'm saying, the criteria from afar, she's going to come up to you and try to figure out, okay, hi, you know what I'm saying? She might try to have a conversation with you. She's going to try to see like, okay, does he have social skills? Okay, cool. All right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's already seen that from afar. She's already watching how you interact with other people. She's already watching everything, but she's going to come double check for herself when she gets closer to you. Okay, cool. If you remain cool, you remain chill, you don't give her any inclination that you're like, you know what I'm saying? No thirst. You can show, it's situational. Like everything else I say, game is situational. If she's coming over with a certain type of energy where she's, you know what I'm saying, making it clear that she's interested in you, then yeah, make it clear that you're interested in her. Like, okay, yeah, cool. I'm down if you down. You know what I'm saying? I'm down if you down. But if she's not doing that, and she may not say it, but as you get better with reading women, she'll be giving you like an energy. She'll be giving you a look. She'll be giving you certain things that will let you know, okay, this is a go. Like there's a certain, she's smiling, staring, and there's a certain look in her eye. If you know, you know, and you know, okay, I can be direct right now. I can get right to it. But if she's doing the little beat around the bush, you know what I'm saying? She's still trying to test you out. Don't jump. Don't bite. You know what I'm saying? Just remain cool. All right. Yeah. And you keep it cool. And she's analyzing you. She's testing you. Okay. Boom. When you pass that test and then she sees like, oh, he really got it, and he still don't want me? No. Why doesn't he want me? Why doesn't this handsome guy want me? And then that's when she's gonna get bolder and she's gonna start making moves. It's what happens every single time. It's what happens every single time. If she's feeling you, she goes, she inspects you, you pass the test, and you don't show interest in her, her psychology is going to tell her, okay, every other guy shows me interest. Why isn't he showing me interest? And then she's going to have to try to figure it out. Her curiosity killed the cat. She's going to have to try to figure it out. And the only way she can figure it out, she's not going to ask you. She's going to do little signs. Once she does these little signs, okay, now you see, you can choose to react to the signs. But what I've discovered is if you don't react to the signs, they get stronger and stronger and stronger and more direct and more direct and more direct. And eventually, if she's really feeling you, if you remain calm, she's feeling you, she's going to get very direct at one point. And that is when you accept. You still don't get thirsty. You still don't start getting excited. You still don't do all that. But now you reciprocate. You make her be direct so you can reciprocate directly. You don't give direct unless she's giving direct. As a handsome guy, as an average guy, you have to be direct. You have to be clear because it's not leading that way anyways. You kind of have to do some more seduction. But as a handsome guy, you are just chilling. You're just chilling. It's an inevitable thing. You want it to you want it to be inevitable. That's the best way to do it. If you have to do too much, it's not worth it. There's no girl that's gonna be worth you doing too much. I promise you, it's not gonna be worth it. So let it happen naturally. Let this natural event occur. All right, and then once she does break, you reciprocate, but you don't act like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. This is so wonderful. You know what I'm saying? You just be like, oh, I appreciate it. Cool. Yeah, we can hang out. You know what I'm saying? You still give the energy like, I don't need to be here. I don't need to be here. I can leave. You know what I'm saying? I can leave at any point, at any time. There's other girls. You know what I'm saying? That has to be there. That energy has to be there. That's going to give you the best results. You don't have to. Other things are going to work, but I shouldn't say you have to. But that's going to give you the best results. Is if you have the energy like, hey, look, I'm cool with this. I'll accept this, but I don't need this. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. So, you know what I'm saying? Make her give you a reason to be there. Because you should come into it like she wants something from me. It's just a battle of the minds. When you're handsome, you're on an equal playing field with the woman because she has something you want, she's attractive. You have something she wants, you're attractive. It's only when you're in the position where they don't find you attractive, that's when you have to do more to get them because they have the position of power. But you can't approach the game like that if you're handsome because you lose your superpower. You know what I'm saying? Superpower. You lose it if you act like, you know what I'm saying, she has something that you want. It's like a business deal. Like if I have something, you have something. I really need what you want. I really need what you got. I need it, bro. Like, let's say I don't know. What's a business that would need something? Let's say I have a construction business and I build houses and you have an electrical business, right? I need your electrical business for my house, you know what I'm saying, to work. I can't build a house and then have no electrical system. It's not possible. I won't be able to do anything with that. So we have to work as a team, right? We have to work as a team. But the way we're going to negotiate, it's like a negotiation. You know what I'm saying? The way we're going to negotiate, I have to come to the table like, I have other options, bro. There's other people who have electrical companies. Let's say you have the best price, right? But I'm like, yeah, bro, I could go somewhere else. So I'm gonna need you to include this, this, and this. And you coming to me like, okay, yeah, cool, but there's other people building houses. You know what I'm saying? Like what are you gonna include? Because I can just go to somebody else who's building a house. Right? It's a negotiation, it's back and forth. Both people are trying to get the position of power. So when you come to it with a girl, it's like, look, I'm attractive. I can find other attractive girls. Right? So what is it about you? What are we doing here? Like, you know what I'm saying? The less interest you show, but as you can, like I said, caveat, this is only if you're handsome and she's already feeling you. But the less interest that you show, if she's interested in you, she's going to be willing to put more into the deal. She's going to put more in. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be bolder. She's going to be more direct because she wants you. And that's just human nature. That's just how it works. But as a handsome man, you have to know that you have that leverage so that you can use that leverage. And that's handsome man's game, bro. That's really what it is. That's essentially what handsome man's game is. That's what separates it from average guy's game. They don't really have anything of any leverage, and you have leverage. So you just need to use it. You got to leverage your looks. That's how you do it. And the way you do that is by not giving up too much too soon. And that's why girls do it. That's why they don't give up too much too soon. They know that they have the looks to leverage, and they leverage it. And that's why they got dudes buying them drinks, doing all types of crazy stuff, and then they don't even give them anything. They just give the illusion that you're going to get them, and then dudes is wiping out their accounts, sending all types of money, doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Picking them up, flying them out, doing all types of stuff for the illusion that they're going to get them. That's game. That's game. All right, fellas, so That's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, add to it. Put it in the comments if there's more, if there's things I missed about Handsome Man's Game. This is very general. You know what I'm saying? This is a very general view of Handsome Man's Game, but that's it essentially. That's to simplify it. That's how I see Handsome Man's Game. That's what it is. All right, so you know what it is. It's mind over matter, Marvel over matter. Let's get it.